Mexico.
Mexico?
Uh-huh.
What are you transporting all the way over to Mexico?
As you can see, ma'am, it is a explosives and gunpowders and dynamites.
Okay, and you're transporting it all the way over to Mexico?
Yes, ma'am. They need a new cave for mining in Mexico. I was tasked to bring this to the new mining company in Mexico, ma'am.
That's a whole lot of dynamite you got back there. Is it
Yes, ma'am. They're
safe?
trying to. I hope so. They're trying to open a cave up in Mexico.
Oh, can I ask your name,
Mm-hmm.
sir?
It's Flavio.
Flavio.
Mm-hmm.
Flavio what?
Flavio Montez.
Flavio Montez. Well,
Yes,
Mr.
ma'am.
Montez, my name is Senior Deputy Summer Hayes. From
Summer Haze.
yes,
Yes, ma'am.
sir.
I've met you, ma'am.
Yes, I believe we have. I didn't recognize
Mm-hmm.
you.
Uh-huh. I'm
So,
trying to get a new outfit. You know, people
yeah.
calling me a drunk uncle,
Did
and I
you
wanna.
pack this wagon yourself, or did you have someone load it on there for you?
Someone loaded it for me, ma'am. Just working for the guy.
Okay, can I ask where? I know you said you were coming from Blackwater, but who loaded it
Yeah.
for you?
I don't know his name, ma'am, but he told me his company,
Okay, can I ask the name of the company?
Carmen Vergara Mining Corporation.
Oh, could you spell that for me, perhaps?
Let me spell that for you. Yes.
Thank you. Carmen Vergara Mining Company. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
these are quite dangerous goods that you're transporting here, and I saw you, driving the wagon quite recklessly across the hills here.
Oh,
Are
no,
you
ma'am.
sure you're qualified?
No, yeah, ma'am. I was getting chased by the wolves earlier. I thought they were still chasing me. You know, just wanna try to make it back home safely.
I understand. But that dynamite could go off at any moment. In fact, I'm tempted to stand a little further back.
That's true, ma'am.
So, do you need an escort then over to Mexico since it's quite dangerous out here on these trails?
The thing, ma'am, is if like you said, ma'am, it's dangerous. I don't want to get you guys hurt. You know, I know you have a family to go back to,
Oh,
so.
it's all right. We could keep
Hmm.
a short distance. If anything happens to you, then goodness, it's probably better that someone knows, right?
It's okay, ma'am. This is a very. I don't want to say dangerous, but I'm getting paid to do it. The delivered to Mexico. You know.
Okay, well, I would feel much safer then if I could maybe check and just see that everything's secure in the back and nothing's come loose. I wouldn't want it to blow up out on you out here on the roads.
I think it's good, ma'am. They just loaded it. They had an inspection and everything. You know.
Right, but that was before you decided to go off-roading on it.
I wasn't planning to go off road, ma'am. It's just that the wolves were trying to catch me back
Oh,
at the tall trees.
yeah.
Hmm.
What do you think, Ralphio?
Little inspection ever hurt anybody?
Yeah. Isn't it better to be safe than sorry?
Yeah, man. But the thing is, they asked us not to open it because that's you're actually true. It might explode. I don't wanna, it might explode on your in you, ma'am, and in me. I don't want to do that. I want to go back to my family safely, man. Safely.
I understand that, and we want that for you too. Which is why I
Hmm.
do think that a safety inspection would be ideal considering how recklessly you were just riding it a second ago. Surely you want to be safe as well.
Yes, ma'am. But the thing is, they asked us not to open it or anything,
Well, do you
because it
not
might explode.
do you not think that's quite suspicious, Mr. Montez? Why would if you didn't pack it yourself and you didn't see what was going in there,
What
why
I
would
mean,
they
ma'am,
not want
is
you to
I
look?
can no, ma'am. I understand where you're going, where you're coming from, but these are explosives. I'm no expert. I'm not a miner, ma'am.
I understand, but you've just said it yourself that it's explosives.
It is,
Uh,
ma'am. So I don't want you to getting hurt or me getting hurt or coming back to my family with a lost arm.
okay.
We don't want that to happen.
Who is that over there, Ralphio? Is that
On the other
Deputy
side?
Bruna
Torva.
or is that the peace
Yeah,
officer?
that's Runa.
Bruna?
No, it's Torva.
Torva.
shit.
Sorry, forgive me. What do you think, Miss
Right.
Torva? You think we should do a safety inspection?
It doesn't seem like it'd be a bad idea.
I agree. Would you
I
mind
agree
stepping
as
off
well.
the wagon, Mr. Montez? Just for your own
Ma'am,
safety.
I completely agree that this is for the safety, but I was advised not to open it, ma'am. It would ruin the uh the business that, like they said, something like that, you know.
Well, I'm no expert in dynamite, but I'm also very aware of how sensitive and fragile these things are.
That's
And
true, ma'am.
I
So
wouldn't
we
be
wouldn't.
able to go home and lay my head down at night knowing that I would just let you ride off in this hot desert summer. It's getting cooler now, but out here in the desert, you're going over to Mexico, you've been driving recklessly. You got to cross that bridge over there into those Rocky Mountains, and I just can't go to bed tonight and sleep soundly knowing that I let you risk your life out here like that, transporting such dangerous goods. Surely you understand.
I do, ma'am. But the thing is, I couldn't sleep as well, knowing that if this explodes, the four of us could, one of us could die.
Exactly,
You
which is
know.
why it's so crucial to do a safety inspection, sir.
Here's the thing, ma'am. If the four of us are getting hurt, it wouldn't be just okay if one of us just get hurt, not all of the four of
Mr.
us.
Montez, I hope you understand. I have a duty of care to take care of
I
people
know,
out here on these
ma'am.
roads.
I'm,
And that
I'm not.
doesn't
I'm not
just
trying
include
to.
you, that includes everyone else on there. On the roads, you could pass by another wagon and you failed a safety check and you could blow up someone else. Like, there's more than just yourself at risk here.
I completely agree, ma'am.
Then please
Totally.
step off the wagon and let us do a safety check and we'll be on. You can be on your way. I mean, if everything's in order and there's nothing wrong, you can be on your way. And it'll be like this never happened.
Completely agree, ma'am.
Right. Well, why don't you come step over here next to my colleague, Mr. Ralphio here? I appreciate you. And who
Alright, if
knows,
you
you know,
wouldn't
maybe things
mind.
will be all up to order.
Yes, ma'am. I hope so.
Just stand behind me a sec, real quick. Hold up.
Why would you put me in handcuff? No. No, it's okay. Why? Am I under arrest? Oh, then don't put me in handcuffs then. What safety for what? What if it explodes and I cannot run?
Oh, no. It's looking like,
I have a lot of guns, so I can put it away if you want. See? I'll put it away, but just don't handcuff me.
Alright, no, you are good to go, Mr. Montez. This is looking all in order.
Ma'am, let me just ask you the procedure. Why would I get handcuffed
Oh,
by
it's
this
just
guy
for
when I
our
wasn't even doing anything wrong?
I apologize, Mr. Montez. It's just procedure. You have nothing to worry about. You are
I
not being
know.
detained any further. You're not under arrest. I just performed a safety check. You are good to go. There's nothing wrong here. I believe that your goods are safe and you are go.
Well, thank you, ma'am, but he made me nervous. Getting me handcuffed.
Oh, I know. It's like I said, it's just for our safety, you know, it's just procedure. But you are
He
not
would have.
detained. You're free to go
Okay,
if you so
ma'am. It's
choose.
just that. Okay, can I get your name, Mr. Officer? I mean, lawman.
Sure thing. My name is Senior Deputy John Raphael Cooper out of St. Denis. Would you like my business card?
No, sir. Thank you, Mr. Cooper. No, it's just all I ask. Sir, please, next time, if you just want me to remove my guns, just tell me so. Okay, I won't. I don't need to. Don't need to handcuff me. Okay.
Well, we've taken up quite a bit of your time now already, Mr. Montez. I do
Thank you,
appreciate
Miss.
your cooperation, and it is duly
Mhm.
noted.
Thanks, Miss Summer Hayes. Hope to
No
see you around
problem.
again.
Yes, you too,
Just
sir.
trying
Be
to make
safe.
an honest work, ma'am.
It's just gotta make sure everything's all well and good there. You passed the safety inspection test. Aren't you gonna be able to sleep better tonight? I know I am.
Well, I know I am, ma'am, too. I didn't hurt you.
Yes, sir. You did not. You have a
Obviously,
nice
I
night.
meet you in a very different location. Ma'am.
Uh huh.
Thank you, ma'am. Be
Take
going.
care. I actually didn't find anything in the wagon.
That's crazy. I think he had some stuff on him on person. He was so defensive of getting handcuffed.
That was a fun stop, though. I've not had one like that in a while.